Well, I had to find another chair from the front row. One of our chairs was actually broken on those kill shots.
Yes.
It was not simple.
And that's why I'm truly worried about the physical condition of Thrash. But we'll have to worry about that later as we are about ready to see our main event. And this man right here, known worldwide, whether as Kennedy or as Anderson, you call him Mr. And I will let him speak for himself. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we have for us something that no other independent wrestling company has ever had. We have provided the microphone as Mr. Kennedy looks over the...
It's Anderson.
I'm sorry, Mr. Anderson, I'm sorry. Looks over the turnbuckle pad that was ripped off during the previous match.
It's a big championship matchup. We know that those introductions don't take place till after the entrances have been.
Fair point.
So I think he's just going to take care of it at the appropriate time.
Well, here comes our heavyweight. Well, there's Tony Snow.
He's not the heavyweight champion, is he?
No, he just represents him.
There he is. There's our heavyweight champion. The very dapper dress, as always.
Closing in on 1 year as the WFC champion.
Tuck always gets blinded by the hat.
Dutch has a big head.
It's a very expensive derby.
I agree. Look at that fine craftsmanship right there. I don't even think Tuck saw that coming. Maybe he could use the Oculus. This has a big fight feel to it, don't y'all feel that?
Absolutely.
Dries out your champion. You're a freaking sweat hog.
Jesse Beeler holding up the WFC championship.
Come here, yo. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, standing in the ring now is the reigning and defending WFC heavyweight champion, Dutch Hagen. And introducing now his opponent. He hails from Green Bay, Wisconsin.
He weighs in tonight at 227 pounds. He hails from Green Bay, Wisconsin!
Oh, come on! Dutch Hagen wouldn't even let him get his own ring announcement out of the way.
Well, I mean, he was already in the match, so you better go ahead and get it taken care of, you know?
I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. I always wanted to do one of those announcements from one of those mics that drop from the ceiling.
Right?
Especially one of those ones with the 3 mics from Madison Square Garden with the big plastic ring around it. All right, well, we're underway. It's a heavyweight championship title match. We've got Mr. Anderson against Dirty Dutch Hagen.
And for those of you not familiar with Anderson's pedigree, he is a former 2-time world heavyweight champion. He is a man with a deceptive aerial skill, but right now just laying in the power against Dutch Hagen, and that is something that Hagen himself is very familiar with as well.
He'll throw out a corner. Dutch is not used to being overpowered.
No, he is not. Dutch Hagen is typically the man to come in, and he overpowers every single person on the roster.
And now Tony Snow.
Tony calling timeout. That's
He
a good
did.
move. That's a good move.
I think it's needed at this point in time.
I think that Dutch Hagen was about to be lifted up by his ears, but instead turned Anderson around. Now laying those forearms in on the outside.
Right, here they go, coming over here by us.
Those front row people getting up close and personal with the action here tonight. This is our main event.
And they're right behind us
They
here.
are. It's very uncomfortable.
I've been uncomfortable all night sitting next to you, Burnham.
No!
Well, thankfully, it's him and not me. And now Anderson slips in only to come back out to break up the count.
Well, breaks up the count. That's a good veteran move.
It's like he's done this before.
Anderson throwing Hagen in. Going to go try to make his way in himself. And Hagen, oh!
I think he was just trying to assist that other leg through. And drops him straight down.
That'll dislocate a shoulder.
And we know that there's a history of shoulder problems with Mr. Anderson.
Yep, shoulder and wrist.
Yes. And now that's exactly the focal point that Hagen is aiming for.
Going after the wrist. And you notice that Anderson's moving that, trying to keep his fingers moving.
Yeah.
Keep the blood circulating.
And Hagen just absolutely relentless, but Anderson blocking, just sheer brute strength, was able to block it momentarily. But it wasn't enough.
Oh, and then just drives the knee right into that shoulder once again. Typically, you would see somebody lay the arm flat out and then drive it down.
Look at Tony Snow.
What? Look at
Snow.
I got blocked. I literally did not see anything because Jesse Bailey was right in front of me, so I didn't see what was going on.
I couldn't see what Tony Snow did, but I saw Anderson recoil.
Oh, so you just immediately assumed Tony Snow did something wrong.
Yeah, because I see the members of the WFC Nation over there pointing fingers and yelling, saying, "You did that."
Well, they're idiots.
Maybe they just he gave him smelling salts.
Who carries smelling salts around with them?
Smelling salts are a big deal in hockey. I should know. Legit. That's a shoot, brother. All right, so Dutch he's just like holding on to the hand behind.
Now Hagen just stomping the shoulder, stomping the elbow. It was well scouted, as you mentioned, the history of injury in that side, and Hagen is absolutely relentless on it. Anderson trying to fight his way up, but Hagen's got him in the ropes.
And then just a hard forearm shot to the side of the head of Anderson now. He's got Anderson reeling on the ropes.
Oh, we know what this is.
Absolutely. They
That we
do.
do.
Charging him back, straight into a back elbow.
That's good scouting by Anderson.
Boot up. Anderson to the second rope.
If we knew it was coming, so did Anderson.
Oh, my Lord.
Look at that
Yes.
power. Look at that power of Dutch Hagen, who caught a 227-pound man flying at him and then catapulted him over the top. Referee down in position and toe and a half.
I can't believe when we were talking about the strongest wrestlers in WFC, I totally forgot about Dutch Hagen. That was impressive.
This is a guy who nearly a
Holy
year ago
cow.
at the anniversary show power-bombed Thrash through a table.
Yes.
Yeah.
He also has picked up JB.
And now
What's going on?
Now Dutch Hagen
Look at Dutch and Jesse.
drawing
Yeah,
Jesse
what's-
Beeler's attention while Tony Snow again
I
with
can't-
that kendo stick.
I can't see a thing.
Look between the two.
I can't because Beeler's blocking me. Oh, and then
And
Anderson grabbed the rope.
grabbing the rope.
So here, I'm going to put you on the spot. Burnham, who you got?
I mean, right now,
All right, look.
I don't know. It certainly seems right now like Dutch Hagen is in the best position here.
So you're
Wait.
a Hagen guy.
Are we saying? No, wait. Here's the question: Are we saying who's going to win the match or who's going to walk away with the title? Because that's two different questions,
It's fair enough.
right? Because just like I said in the previous match, the champion doesn't have to pin the challenger. The challenger has to pin the champion.
Who walks out as champion?
I think Dutch still. Oh, I don't know, man. I still think Dutch walks out because it's a big hill to climb.
Oh, look at this. Hagen from the top. Diving European forearm.
So agile for a big man too.
Unbelievable.
And again, 2.5.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, my pick to win this match is the bald guy.
Wow,
That's
I mean,
outstanding.
I know.
that's good. That's good color. That's a good color. He's not the best color guy in the business for nothing.
Dutch. Is he going to go for the Dutch oven? Can he pull the Dutch oven off on Anderson? Anderson struggling, slides down the back.
And
Double clothesline. Both men down in the ring. It looks like Hagen may have landed with an extra impact on the back of his head there.
I hear the fans chanting for Anderson. Do you think that's so they don't like Dutch or they don't like Tony Snow?
I don't think anybody likes Tony Snow except perhaps the members of Snowman Enterprises.
I like Tony Snow.
And
Just
Tony
right.
Snow himself.
Well, obviously Tony Snow himself, yes. Good duck there by Anderson.
Oh, and now he's just rounding it up here. Oh, and a hard shot.
to the jaw. Back elbow.
Oh man, Hagen's legs just crumpled underneath him there.
Yeah.
That was uncomfortable to watch, but
And you see that Dutch has knee braces on.
Yeah.
He's worn them for years. Part of it is cautionary, but man, that's a good way to stretch ligaments out on your knee, though.
and look at this. Anderson hoisting Hagen up on the back, but Hagen slides down underneath here and down on the back of the neck. Anderson over, hooks the leg, and gets another
Wow,
two.
so close. So close. And yeah, Anderson.
Hey, whoa.
Dustin Tibbs coming
Dustin
out
Tibbs
here.
in, and Anderson
There he goes.
disposes of him. Here's Handsome
Comes
Jack.
Handsome Jack, and there. Oh gosh!
Look out, look out.
Here's Diamond Duke. Diamond Duke, and there goes Diamond Duke. Okay, well now
Anderson
we've seen-
disposing of all the members of Snowman Enterprises
Yep.
except for Dutch Hagen.
Oh man, is he going to hit it this time? Going for the Dutch oven.
He's pulling down the straps as he's got Anderson. Nope, Anderson's got him. Roll through.
Oh! And that can do it right here.
No!
Wow! So close to the 3. And I think we know he's
Anderson
going to go
looking for the mic check. And Dutch fighting out of it. He had him trapped. And then Hagen rolling to the outside, trying to get some space, trying to buy himself an opportunity.
They're just
Anderson
running for
now.
higher ground.
Picking him up. Look at Snow. Snow grabbed the leg.
He got it!
What?
Hagen picked up the win.
Your winner and still WFC Heavyweight Champion, Tony Dutch Hagen.
Do you believe in miracles, Mike Isle?
That's a hockey term.
Tony Snow. We may not have been able to. Know that you really should trust me with a big stick like this, Tony Snow, but okay.
You have experiences handling big sticks?
No, he doesn't. I don't know if this was a good idea on Tony Snow's part.
Yeah, he's insulting Anderson right now.
It's like he just begs for trouble, and he's going to get it. Hagen, look out!
Oh,
Mike check! And Anderson calling for the microphone again.
Give me that thing! Give it to me! Give it to me! Give it. I was saying something before I was so rudely interrupted! I was saying that the man from Green Bay, Wisconsin! His name, peeps, his name is Mr. Anderson!
wait for it. I've always wanted to.
Wait for it.
Here it comes.